Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is David Waldrop. I am a nomad, I am a homesteader, and as of this week, I am a beekeeper who produces honey, 33 pounds to be exact. But this video, we're here to talk about a Montana Knife Company special edition, if you will. We just had Blaze Orange Friday, and by we, I mean Montana Knife Company.
And Blaze Friday is back.
I snagged a Speedgoat 2.0 knife, and we're going to unbox it together and discuss it. Thanks for being here. Let's get going. So Montana Knife Company sends their knives in beautiful boxes, and then what I like about their packaging is there's usually a little note inside, right? So they always send you a little note. This one happens to be Blaze Orange. As you can see, this says Speedgoat 2.0, which is what we got. And I'm going to read you a few statistics on the knife. The Speedgoat 2.0 knife is 7 inches and 7/8 overall length. It is 3 5/8 for the blade itself. And then it has a 550 paracord handle. That paracord handle is fantastic. Some people hate on it on the internet, but I absolutely love it. The total weight is 1.76 ounces. What a lightweight knife. That's fantastic. The blade thickness is 0.1000, and this uses their ball bearing steel. 100% made in the US of A, and comes with a Kydex sheath. Let's get this thing unboxed. Inside the box, you get a couple of Montana Knife stickers. You get this little thing showing who makes the knife. This one was put together by Jake and Mac. They do not, for some reason, put the person on there who sharpens the blade. They send you extra paracord. If you look behind my little light there, there's some hanging. I always tie it on the little windows of the Airstream. It's perfect for that. And then they toss in a nice sticker. Thank you, Josh and team. So that's the box. I normally don't keep the boxes. I normally don't keep the paper, but I love that they send it in this type of wrapping paper. Let's get this thing out. Paper, we're done with you. Here's the knife. All right. So here is the Speedgoat 2.0 in color black. I am stoked. I have the Speedgoat 1.0, and the biggest difference is they've given you a little more guard for your finger to prevent you from getting sliced. You can see it has a beautiful Kydex sheath. You can see that it has a belt mount that can orient vertical for a chest rig or a bulletproof vest, if you like it there for hunting on top of your pack strap. And then you can put it horizontal, which is how it comes. You can mount it on your belt on your side. That's how I keep these whenever I'm on the farm and walking around doing work. They leave a little tail off of the 550 paracord. It hangs down. You can see the length of the paracord. I have pretty big hands. I don't know how many inches that is, but it's kind of nice, whatever your purpose for that is. I just leave it hanging there. The sheath tension is great. Let's take this out. There you have it. 3 things I absolutely love about this knife. Number 1, the blade color, Blaze Orange. If you've ever been outside hunting or you've dropped something somewhere and you can't find it, you will not have this issue on the Blaze Orange edition of the Speedgoat 2.0. Magnificent color for outdoorsmen and hunters. Second thing I love is the paracord handle. A lot of people think that's just simple, but it feels so good in your hand. No matter what you are doing, whatever grip you have, it is just comfortable and nice. I just really, really, really like it, and it feels good. The third thing I admire about this knife and all of the Montana Knife Company knives is that they have a generation's promise. And as long as you own this or pass it down, they will resharpen, clean, and retie the 550 paracord on this knife. That is fantastic. Tip of the hat to Josh and his team for having the generations warranty on these knives. Another thing that's fantastic about this knife is how light it is. As I've mentioned, it's almost like featherweight. When I have it on my waist, when it's in the holster, in the sheath, excuse me, I do not even notice it. It's just a fantastic weight of a knife. Who might this knife be for? Well, the first person it might be for, obviously, is a hunter. Somebody who's going to be out there on the trail looking for deer or elk, and you need to do some cutting and you don't want to add a lot of weight. This thing could get the job done. It is lighter weight than the Blackfoot knife, Blackfoot 2.0, but I think it's almost as strong. I mean, you can tell the Blackfoot is the next level up, but I mean, this can get the work done. Who else might this blaze orange knife be for? Someone like me who lives on a farm, a homestead, and just wears their knife on their side in case they ever need a knife for anything. That's another person. So farmers and homesteaders. Also someone that wants to everyday carry this for backup self-defense or even your main self-defense. A fixed blade is a definite self-defense weapon. Now, it's not as good as a firearm or a boomstick, but hey, sometimes you can't have those with you in every place you go, but most of the time you could always keep this fixed blade on you and most people would not notice. Blaze orange probably isn't the color for everyday carry, but if you are out on property, land, or a farm, this would be a great everyday carry. And they made all their knives, almost all their knives came in blaze orange last Friday. So if you're looking for a Speedgoat 2.0, consider the Montana knife 2.0 in blaze orange and just look for it on their website. They are operating on a drop system. So that's a cool thing. Some people, Marine X, shout out to you. Marine X does not like the drops. He wants to either be able to pre-order or have the website always have the knives in stock. I personally like the drops. It's kind of fun. I understand some people don't always get a knife because it's a limited run, but that's what makes these things valuable on top of the fact that they're made in the USA. So if you're looking for a high quality knife from a local being here in America, small town company, then buy a knife from Montana Knife Company. If you own a knife from Montana Knife Company, now would be the time. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. What is your thoughts on Montana Knife Company knives? And what is your thoughts on the Blaze Orange series of knives? Would you buy a Blaze Orange? What would you use it for? I would be keen to know. Now, in another video that I made, I believe it was titled, I drove 2,000 miles to buy this, to find this or buy this. In that video, there is a wonderful lady working at the Elk Foundation in Missoula, Montana, right down the road from where these knives are made. It's the only retail location where you can actually buy a knife. And the lady who's helping me in that YouTube video, you can go back and watch it. She has a Speedgoat Mini in blaze orange.
Bit of a harder metal. These are fantastic knives.
Yours is so cool looking.
Isn't it?
Yeah, if you drop it in the woods, that's the benefit. She is the reason I purchased this knife. She showed me hers. You can see that in the video. She pulls it out. She talks about how she uses it in the kitchen to cut things in the kitchen, vegetables, that sort of thing, whatever she's working with. And I thought, man, the blaze orange is cool, but I don't want the mini. And at that time, they didn't have any in stock anyway. So I've waited from that moment on that video until now to get a Speedgoat in blaze orange. I'm so happy to have this knife. I am thrilled. Did I need it? Maybe. Did I want it? You bet. How many Montana knives do I have? Well, I'll let you know that in another video. But right now, let's just say that I am adding to the black line of Montana Knife Company. But these knives are backed by a generation's warranty. So I feel confident owning this knife, and when I'm out on the homestead or I'm out on the farm or I'm out on the town and I'm wearing my fixed blade, it's just a little backup, self-protection or utility, right? The utility from this knife is incredible. You're out hiking with your significant other, your girlfriend, your wife. You just feel good having this mounted right here or on your belt, and you don't have the weight dragging on you. So would I recommend the Montana Speedgoat 2.0? Absolutely. Would I want to get it in blaze orange over another color? If you think it's cool, if you're a hunter, or you just want an extra one of these, then I absolutely would recommend it. I could not be happier with mine. Did I need it? Probably not. Did I want it? You bet. Did I get it? Absolutely. Am I thankful that Montana Knife Company exists? Absolutely. If you're looking for an everyday carry knife that's lightweight, strong, and durable, Speedgoat 2.0, and let me say, Montana Knife Company is not paying me to say any of this. They've never reached out to me for anything to offer me money or product. I purchased all their knives on my own. I am not sponsored by them in any way. I don't think they sponsor anybody anyway. I think the only person they've given a knife to is Joe Rogan, and they should have given him a knife. But with that said, this is my Speedgoat 2.0 high vis orange. I love it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know in the comments what your everyday carry knife is. If you everyday carry, do you prefer fixed blade or do you prefer a folder? Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned in the future for more videos and content like this. I will do a comparison of this knife and the Speedgoat soon and discuss the differences and let you know which one I like better. All right? Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Stay strong, stay wild, and stay free.